Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be the Sephora customer appreciation haul. I didn't get a lot of stuff, but I picked up a few things here and there, and I actually have an online order coming because I did order online and then I went to the store and picked up a few more things. So I will just show you a picture of what I got online when we talk about it. But yeah, if you've noticed, all my hair is gone. I did cut off all of my hair and I'm having serious regret in doing so. I already missed the long hair. I thought I wanted this. I definitely don't. I don't know. I just feel like I don't know how to style it. I don't know. I'm not loving the short hair, and now I'm freaking out and I'm like, okay, I need to get extensions or something like that. But yeah, it's taking some getting used to. It's not my favorite, but I did cut off all my hair. But yeah, I'll probably be getting extensions because I don't know. I don't like short hair on me. But anyway, I do want to jump into this haul and kind of get that out of the way. I do have this stuff from Sephora, but I'm going to show some other things I picked up elsewhere after I talk about Sephora. And then I'm going to do kind of a life update at the end. So if you just want to see the makeup, I'm going to talk about that really quick. And if you want to hear about all the craziness going on in my life, that'll be at the end. But if you want to see what I got at the Sephora customer appreciation sale, then just keep watching. All right, I didn't do a huge haul like I usually do on my channel because this sale actually kind of snuck up on me. I didn't even know they were gonna have it. So usually when I know a sale's coming, I'll start selling things and getting rid of things and saving my money and stuff like that so I can do like a big haul for you guys. And honestly, there really wasn't much that I wanted. I went through the new at Sephora and you know, my loves list and stuff, and there was nothing that I really wanted but these few items. So I am wearing everything I got on my face today. I didn't do crazy makeup. It's Saturday. I literally spent all day shampooing rugs and stairs and upholstery. So I just threw on this look really quick. And I didn't even feel like doing false lashes today. It's been a crazy day. But I am wearing everything that I bought on my face except for obviously the stuff that needs to come in the mail. But first, let's go ahead and talk about... Well, actually, I'm not wearing everything because I got two foundations. But one of the things I did pick up was the Fenty Beauty liquid liner pen. And I don't know how I feel. I was hoping it was going to be matte, but it's not. It's very glossy. And I did have to set it with a black eyeshadow, but I do love the actual pen that it comes with. Like, it's shaped almost like a triangle, so it fits really nice in your hand. And then it's just a regular long felt tip pen, and I'll show you on the back of my hand. It looks like that. It's very watery, very wet. But it does glide on very easily. It's really easy to get a nice flick, a really nice wing. So I think if you're a beginner at doing wing liner, I think you would really like this. I think it's very easy to use. I just don't like that it doesn't dry down matte, but I'm going to keep using it because I do like it, and I'll just keep putting like a black eyeshadow over top of it to kind of matte it up. Okay, the next item I got that I am not wearing on my face, but I'm excited to try it out, and it's the new It Cosmetics CC Oil-Free Matte Foundation with SPF 40. It looks like this. So I'm excited to try this out. I did swatch it on the back of my hand. I got mine in medium because I do have a little bit of a tan left. But here is what the packaging looks like. I really like this blue packaging, and I love the original CC cream, but I always have to set it with a powder because I like a matte face. I don't like a luminous look personally. So I'm really excited to try this out, and I had always said that I would love if that would come out in a matte version, and they did. So I'm really excited to try this out. Can we talk about my shirt really quick? Is this not so cute? This is like one of my favorite shows of all time. So I saw this shirt on one of those random ads on Instagram, and I was like, sold. All right, the next item I got that I am wearing on my face is the Natasha Denona Transfer Matte Pore Vanishing Matte Foundation, and I got mine in 24W Light Warm. So that looks like this. Like I said, I do have that on my face today, and upon initial first impressions, I did not like it. I just noticed it like not really sinking into the skin and kind of sitting on top and just emphasizing like any dryness or texture I had. But as the day has gone on, and once I put like everything on my face, like the powders and bronzer and all that, and then set it with a setting spray, I do like it, and it definitely minimized my pores. I do stand by that claim. It just might be a little bit too matte, but I did use a very mattifying primer, so I think I'm going to try to use a more hydrating primer and see if I like it better that way. But this is what the packaging looks like. Very sleek, very nice. And I'm definitely going to play with it more. And of course, I'm going to do an update to this haul in a couple weeks after I really test out each and every one of these products. And the other item I got, I really didn't need, and I didn't think I wanted it, but I've heard and seen such good things about this palette. And I'm a makeup hoarder, so I had to get it. And it was the I can't even talk. The Urban Decay Born to Run palette. And I did play with this today, and I really do like it. The few shades I used really did blend well together and perform very nicely. So I'm excited to keep playing with these, and especially get into the more colorful shades in the palette, like the blues and the greens. And I really do like the packaging. I think it's really pretty and unique. I've never seen, you know, Urban Decay come out with such, it's like, to me, it's more simplistic packaging, other than like the crazy, like how they do the duochrome and the embossing and the raised like plastic on it. And it's like usually pretty crazy. This seems pretty simple to me, and I really love that it's magnetic. Something about the packaging I really like. So you also get a ginormous mirror. Like, this is perfect for traveling, the mirror you get, like, and it's a very good high quality mirror. And then the shades are beautiful. Like, all those warm shades I'm so excited about, and I'm really excited to use some of these purples with these more like orangey shades for fall. I think this is going to be a great fall palette, and when I get to the Life update, I'll explain it, but I think this is going to be a really good palette for me in the next few months because it's kind of all-inclusive and has everything I need. So I'm really excited about it, and I'm glad that I did pick this up. Okay, and the last product that I got in store, I've been wanting to try this for forever, since I heard it came out. And it is the Bite Beauty French Press Lip Gloss, and I got mine in flat white. And I am wearing it today, and I love it. It smells like coffee, and coffee is probably one of my top 3 favorite scents in the world. Like, I love the smell of coffee, and I love this color. It's just like a perfect nude. I have Charlotte Tilbury's Iconic Nude lip liner underneath of it, and I just put this right on top, and it is such a pretty nude. And I love the applicator. It's pointed, so you can get like a really precise line. But there it is, you know, just a really pretty nude gloss. I think this is perfect for fall when you're doing those really vampy, dark, smoky eyes. And then here is the applicator. It's just very pointed, and I really like how I can just take that point and like really get into my Cupid's bow. I definitely want to pick up like one more of these. I think it's the color in front of it. I think it's French Vanilla. It's a little bit lighter, or maybe even the little bit darker one. I'm not sure, but I love the way it smells. But like I said, this one is in flat white, and I picked flat white because that's like my order at Starbucks. When I, like, my go-to order, it used to be a grande latte. Now it's a grande flat white with 1 raw sugar. So I was like, oh, I have to get this in flat white. Okay, and then I only got 2 things shipped to me during the sale, and I did pick up the Fenty Beauty, I think it's like the Pro Filter or something foundation, like her foundation. I did pick that up because I did get a little sample of it. I don't know where it is. I have it, I put it on the other day, and now I don't know where. Now I don't know where I put it, but I got a little like deluxe sample of it. And when it first came out, I didn't like it, but like I've said before, I had really, really dry skin. So my skin has changed due to my skincare routine. My skin is just basically normal, and I get oily like right in my chin area and my forehead. So I definitely wanted to try that out again. I did. I loved it. So I liked it so much I got it in the big bottle. And I figured I might as well get it now while I get 20% off. But now I'm going to have to like keep up self-tanning because I got it in like my self-tan shade. So I did pick that up. That should be here tomorrow. And then I also did get a backup of my Shiseido cotton swabs because I do use those every single night. And I always try to pick up a package of them or a pack of them when they do have the sale just to save a little bit of money because it's definitely something I do use quite often. All right, so that was it for everything that I got at the Sephora sale. There's really only 2 more items I want to talk about that I got outside of Sephora. And both of them I've used. One I've used excessively, so I can give you like a nice little review on it. The other one I'm still testing out and I'm a little about. But the one I want to talk about is the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder Bronzer. And this is in Bronze 02. And this was sent to me from Laura Mercier, but I have not put it down. I had a little tiny sample of this that I actually got in my... I don't know, I can't find it. Where did I put it? This is gonna annoy me. Why? I literally can't find anything. Okay, I found it. In this little, like sample, it came with 03. This one right here. And as you can see, I've used it quite a bit. And I love their matte radiance highlighter here. But I got this actually at the first Sephora VIB sale that I ever shopped at. And it's actually the first video I ever filmed for my YouTube channel. And I hauled this. But I loved it so much. And they did send me the 02, which is great for when my self-tan fades, but it actually still even works with my tan, and it's like very radiant, as it says. It's matte, but it gives like a luminosity to the skin that's like this lit from within. It's not flat, it just gives you life to your skin and the bronze, and I love this. Like I'm really surprised it's still like a bubble, because I have used this every single day. I have it on now. I love this bronzer and I cannot recommend it anymore, especially if you don't like a really flat bronzer and you like some just shine to your skin, like a lit from within natural skin look. I think you'd really love this. And if you got dry skin, I think you'd love this even more because it just makes your skin look so healthy and glowy, which is what Laura Mercier is known for anyway. It's known for that really glowy, ethereal, lit from within look. So I've been loving this. Definitely recommend it. And of course you can pick up the Laura Mercier at Sephora too during the sale if you want. And the next item I want to talk about is infamous right now here on YouTube, and it is the Jaclyn Hill times Morphe Vault Collection. Now I did buy this from Morphe obviously because it's coming in the packaging. I have used every single one of these and I don't know how I feel. I have to use these some more. Some of the shades performed amazingly. Some were just, they weren't bad, but they weren't great. They weren't what I was expecting from it, because I was expecting the same quality that I had gotten from her larger palette, and it's just not there. A lot of the shimmers are just very dull and lackluster. Yesterday I meant to take pictures, but I didn't get a chance to, but I did use the, I think it's called Bling Boss. Let me find it. Yeah, I used this one yesterday, the Bling Gloss with the purples. Now the mattes performed beautifully, which is surprising because you always hear people say that matte shadows, matte purple shadows are really hard to work with, but these were really nice. I came out with a great look, and I went to the mall yesterday to take my kids shopping for school clothes, and I got so many compliments on my makeup. But however, I did use all 3 shimmer shades. I kind of did like an ombre from the lightest to darkest, and they were just very lackluster and just plain, and I was just having a hard time getting them to show up. Like, they were there, it just wasn't like wow, you know what I mean? So they're not bad. I think for $15 a palette, you're not gonna go wrong. It's definitely drugstore quality. If you ask me, it's not like high-end quality. So if that's what you're looking for, you're not gonna get it in these. You can make them work. Like, it just took me a little bit extra time to blend and pack it on, and maybe using a couple of different brushes. You know, you can make it work. It's not unusable or unworkable. I haven't used like a lot of these. Like, I don't think I've used like 2 colors out of this palette, like just this cream shade and then that light like transition color. I haven't used any of the greens. I think I want to play with this one tomorrow because I haven't really given it a great shot. But I am going to update you on this. I just wanted to haul it really quick and see if you guys would want like my opinion on it or my in-depth review on it or a tutorial on it. Let me know, because you know, I'm just like, it wasn't what I expected. I'm not saying they're bad. I think you're getting what you're paying for, which is a $15 palette each. Like, obviously if you buy the bulk, it's more than that, but the breakdown is $15 each. So, you know, you are getting a $15 palette. You're not getting like the, you know, Born to Run, you're not getting a $49 palette. So there's only, I just don't think like they can give you that great of a quality for that price. I don't know. It's not the best. It's not the worst. I'm kind of iffy about it. I'm definitely going to keep playing with it. But really, you know, everybody has a different opinion or likes or wants or expectations on makeup. It still is just makeup. What my opinion is might be completely different for you. What I think might be easy to work with, you might think it's not easier. I might think something's difficult to work with, or I don't like it, and you might think it's great. Like, I literally had that happen with the Norvina palette. People were like coming at me because I didn't like Norvina palette and telling me I don't know how to use it, and that's great. You know, don't take makeup so personally. It's not your brand. Chill the F out. You'll be all right. So it's okay if something works for me and doesn't work for you, or something works for you and doesn't work for me. Everybody has their own preferences, and it's kind of like ridiculous that I have to break that down and explain that to people in 2018, but everybody's so daggone sensitive nowadays. You can't fart in your own home without somebody down the street getting upset with you. But anyway, that was my haul. That is everything I picked up in the last week. Like I said, I will be doing a update in probably a couple weeks. Hopefully, I hope I can, because here's my life update. I am moving, and I'm terrified, and nothing seems to be working out. I just quit my job. So today is Saturday, and I will be moving in 1 week, and everywhere we have planned to live has fallen through. So we literally, well, me and the kids have nowhere to live in a week. So if worst comes to worst, we're gonna have to live in like a campsite in our camper, which is like the worst thing that could happen, which I guess isn't the worst thing that could happen, but we really only need like a month-to-month lease, and nobody wants to offer it to us, or the people who have, like, at the very last minute decided they didn't want to do that because they had somebody that offered them a year lease, which we don't want to do because we want to purchase a home. So we don't want to sign a year lease and kind of just give all our money to renting when we could put it into something we own. And my husband, basically what happened is my husband got a new job within his company that is causing us to relocate, but we are relocating down to where we're from in Southern Maryland, so I get to be back with my family, and we're so excited about that. Like, when I found out, like, I almost wanted to cry. I was so excited, but it's such short notice because the kids are starting school not this next week, but the following week. So we kind of went back and forth whether or not we should let them start school here, or you know, let them start school here and then pull them out in like a month or two, because my husband won't be moving down till November. So we didn't want the kids to go to school for like 2 months and then pull them out from school and have them start a brand new school. So after like really going back and forth and talking about it, we decided to go ahead and have me and the kids move down now, so I can have them start at their new schools fresh on the first day with everyone else. And we did, when we made this decision, we did have a place to live, and it was all set up, and we talked to him, we had pricing done, and everything was gravy. So I quit my job, and I put in my 2 weeks, and I pulled my kids out of school here and put them in school down there. And the day that I did that, I found out that we have nowhere to live. So I'm a little freaked out. Like I said, worst comes to worst, we'll stay in a campground, which the kids don't mind because there's a pool and everything. And we have a brand new camper, so it's not like it's horrible. But you know, during that time, if I'm living in a camper, I don't know how I'm going to film because we're going to have very, very limited space. I don't even know what makeup I'm going to bring, which is why I was saying this would be a really great palette to bring along because it has everything I need. So it'll be a really nice go-to palette. But everything is in kind of limbo. So if you guys could send some prayers our way that God will provide us with a place to live in like a week that will offer us a short-term lease, that would be great. I would really appreciate it. But overall, this is a good thing. We are excited to be moving home, but it's just so much chaos and just not knowing what's going to happen next. That's kind of stressing me out to the max. And then I'm trying to finish everything for work. This is my last week coming up at work, so I'm trying to get everything done so I'm not leaving anybody with any extra work to do. So it's just a crazy transition. So I might have to take a month or two off from YouTube. Don't worry, I'm not quitting. I will be back. I just don't know how I'm going to film in an RV and what I'm going to talk about in an RV, because I won't have any of my makeup. I obviously won't be shopping for makeup because there's really no point. So I just don't know what direction my channel is going to go. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave them down below on what you think I could film or how I could make filming work and what you guys would want to see. That would be great. And if you have any ideas on how to live in a camper, just me and my 2 children and 2 dogs, pray for me, Lord Jesus. Just send me some prayers and let me know if you have any recommendations. But yeah, I think that is it. Oh yeah, I do have a job interview on Monday for a really amazing job back home. So fingers crossed and say a prayer for that, because that would really help my family out. So that would be great. But anyway, that was just my life update. I am moving, so if you don't see me here on YouTube, that is why. But I will document all this on my Snapchat. So if you want to follow me on Snapchat, I'll leave my handle right here. And yeah, I love you guys so much. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye.